Righto, g'day everybody, thanks for stopping by. Really quick video today. I'm out doing some testing, playing with a DIY lithium battery pack, 3D printing some stuff up for it. Got the new Brass Monkey fridge here that I just went out and bought on sale. With the new JK BMS, swapping out the Dullies, a whole bunch of different stuff. What I'm trying to do as part of that process is charge up the lithium battery. Now, currently I've got it running through the Victron. It's a 30 amp 240 volt charger. And you can see we're currently putting 30 amps into the battery. 30 amps, right? That's the maximum that the charger will output into a battery. But what I want to just show you quickly is right now that connection from the charger is through an Anderson plug, and it's going into a terminal that's on here and a terminal that's on here. So we've got lugs direct onto the terminal, making a direct connection. Previous to that, what I was running was the charger through a lead to an Anderson plug joining onto this one, which then had an SAE connector in line with it, which you can see now is no longer in line, to these alligator clips, right? These are reasonable alligator clips. They're nothing special. Standard ones you're going to get on your battery chargers, most of them that you buy out of the shop, right? So if I disconnect the terminal connections from this Anderson plug, right, connect up our battery clamps. I'm just going to connect one there, this one to the positive. We're going to plug this into the charger, right? Bang. It connected exactly the same way as the other Anderson. All we've done is basically, rather than going through the terminals now, we're going through the alligator clips. I just want to show you this on the Victron. Can you see what we're doing now? 19.7 amps. So we've dropped about 10 amps, 1/3 of the efficiency of what we're getting when we're running through the terminals. Initially when I had the SAE connection in there, I was getting about 7 amps, and I'm looking at it going, nah, something's not right here. I checked the BMS, it was fine. I checked the charger, it was fine. Then I started going through all my connections, and I got to this one here, SAE connection, just to show you what they look like. Look, it just was something that I cobbled together to get it to work, and I can't even get that apart. But I think you know what those connections look like. They're on heaps of stuff. They're not that common. So we cut that out of the circuit, and we've gone straight to the alligator clips. And the problem you've got is the alligator clips, they just don't make a really good connection. If we can put that in the background, you can see that 19.3, 19.2. We'll just wiggle that clamp. 18.5, 18.6. We'll get that right on the tip there. 18.4, move it all the way up. 19.1, 19.3. So you can see how much of a difference how you terminate your connections or how you terminate your leads to your battery can make. I mean, 1/3 difference, 10 amps. You're losing 10 amps. So if you're just trying to trickle charge your battery clamps are probably going to be okay. But if you've got a big lithium pack like this one, this is going to be 300 amps, you want to charge it up quickly, do not use battery clamps. Fine for an emergency. To get the best of both worlds, what you want to do is cut off your alligator clips, leave yourself enough of a lead that you can put an Anderson plug on those and still make those useful, right? So you can still use them. Take your other end of your lead coming from your charger, put another Anderson plug on it, and then make yourself up a little lead with an Anderson plug and just some terminal connections that you can connect direct to your battery terminals. Leave them plugged in, and then anytime you want to charge your battery, just go and connect your Anderson plug, hook it up, and you'll get the full capacity out of your charger. I was aware that this would be the case, but it wasn't until I physically looked at it and saw an example and realized how much I was actually losing by going through alligator clips. I've been happy to connect up alligator clips because they're convenient. You go to the front of the car, you go to the back of the car, you go to the caravan, whatever, you stick your alligator clips on and away you go. That won't be the case anymore. Some of my batteries are already set up with Anderson plugs just for doing this. They're all going to be done now. So if you want to get the most out of your battery chargers, ditch the clips, go the lugs, do it properly. Thanks very much for stopping by. I'll catch you on the next one.